Hey everybody, it's Trevor. Welcome back to Life on the 80. I got something really cool to share with you. So, growing up, hunting, Northwest Wisconsin, it can't get any better, right? The coolest thing about my childhood is that my dad had a treehouse that he hunted out of. Now, my love for the outdoors and fishing and everything came from my dad. He was all about spending time in the woods, spending time on the water, and taught me everything. And the time that I spent with him then, I loved it. But now looking back, since he's passed, I really miss it. And ever since my dad passed, the love of the outdoors just hasn't had the same love as I once had. And but it's slowly coming back. So when I grew up, I always thought like, hey, I'm going into the swamp, I'm going into the thickest of the thick, and I'm gonna sit there until that big old buck walked out, and I'm gonna blast him. And that lasted till about 9 or 9:30, and then I got cold. And a safe place for me to go was my dad's treehouse. So I remember walking up the steps of shame, and it was like a 8 by 10 ice shack that he elevated maybe 12 feet off the ground. And I remember with the walk of shame up those steps every time and open up that door, and he'd just be smiling at me, and I'd just get blasted with 90-degree temperature hit me in the face, and it felt so good. Over time, I started my day out there, and every hunting season we went grocery shopping, and we'd go out the week before, we'd stock the treehouse, and it was just a memorable time for me. And we've spent so many good times out there, and so many deer that we shot, and stories, and laughing, and naps, and all that stuff. And I'm going to do the same thing. I want to build a treehouse, and so the design has started. I've been acquiring lumber, and we took the first big step the other day, and we hooked up with Ore from Mustard Seed Wood Transformations, and he came out with this portable mill, and we cut up some wood, and it was just good to like get out there, cut the wood up, getting sawdust in your face and all up in your eyes, and yeah, it was good, and we stacked all the lumber today. I'll show you a video of that here shortly. All right, so here's the stack. And like my dad, he always overbuilt things. And I have that same tendency. Like I love to make things that last forever and definitely overbuild things. My wife tells me that all the time. But here's some of the lumber that we cut. We got some 8x8s that the treehouse is going to be sitting on. We're going to be doing concrete sonotubes, and then those will rest on there with brackets. We got some big 4x12 main beams that will support the floor system of 4x8s. It's just going to be a big timber frame wood structure. Unsure on the finer details of finishing the actual treehouse, but yeah, it's going to have a deck on it. It's going to be sweet. I'm going to do a bunch of segmented videos here, just kind of showing the progress, and then probably do an overall build video at the end. So stick with me. Thanks.